Hey, I did this through Facebook Live, but it didn't work very well, so I'm going to do it this way and just upload this video. So my name's Alicia Grimes. I work with Hope and Love Foundation. I'm a volunteer with that organization, and we provide support for children and their families who are going through cancer treatment at Brenner. So if a child is diagnosed with cancer at Brenner Children's Hospital here in Winston-Salem, we try to come alongside those families and just help them know that they don't have to walk this journey alone. So 2020 has been difficult and had challenges for all of us, but if you would just take just a couple of minutes to think through what it would be like to have a cancer diagnosis for your child in 2020. For one thing, the resources at the hospital, while tremendous, are scaled back somewhat because volunteers and foundations are not able to be in the hospital in the same way for obvious reasons. These kids are the most vulnerable to coronavirus because they're undergoing cancer treatment. So that's not available. In the past, we, as Hope and Love Foundation, we coordinate with restaurants and we take meals up to the 9th floor twice a week. We've not been able to do that since March. Hopefully at some point our restaurant partnership will be able to be up and running again. But most significantly for families who are walking this journey, their support network is much smaller. Just because of exposure and concern precautions, their help from extended family and maybe even community friends has to be a smaller group. And so these families are walking through probably the most difficult journey of their lives, but with less support. And so, I would first just ask you to pray for these families. They're amazing. The kids are amazing. They're brave. They're courageous. They sacrifice to take care of their families in this really difficult time. But so if you would pray for these families, and also if you would consider partnering with us, Hope and Love. Every year we do a lot of initiatives through the hospital, but specifically we do a large Christmas partnership and sponsorship. So this year, in lieu of gifts that are tangible, we are doing gift cards. And so that's probably best for the families this year, considering exposure and different things. So we're going to ask for donations. Last year we raised about $20,000, and we're able to divide that out among about 80 families. And so this year we would love to sponsor the families who are actively walking through treatment with their child. So I'll post a link to the donation link for Hope and Love Foundation. We're a nonprofit. We're a 501c3. We're 100% volunteer based. So 100% of your donations will go directly to a family. So I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this. If you have questions, please send me a private message. Ask in the comments below. But I really appreciate the time for you that you've taken to watch this and to consider partnering with us. Thank you so much.